anh em, ta sẽ tập luyện cho giải pop bằng cách là sẽ đá pop thôi. Osimhen, đội hình khá cơ bản với người dùng. Nhưng hoàng công thì không gì thay đổi cả. Bài sự phải chưa đứng ý lắm thôi. Anh ta sẽ đáo định một tuần mới, đó là sẽ cho counter hai cành, xem là nó hay không, mới phát hiện ra.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action
Mẹ chỉ 10 đấy bạn ơi.
number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
Bạn ấy rất tin mà.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Mét 9 đấy bạn ơi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Đi tít nhé, má ngoài.
Has crossed into the
Osimhen thôi. Phải là luôn giống như ngày.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. And it's played forward.
Nhầm hàng. Mét 9 đấy.
Maicon's cross.
Michael Cross.
Here comes another cross. He's got tall.
Mét 9 mày bận em.
The breakthrough strike. What a header. Flashed in with the
Được, mấy hôm nay đang tiến bộ dần đấy bố bạn này. Đấy quá.
The defence let themselves down by not taking them on. The boss won't be amused.
So a breakthrough already.
Bây giờ trên vào bao ấy, ba nhập ba tát là về toán rồi đấy, không có cái vấn đề đâu.
Bây giờ con xuống giúp bố việc gì nhá. Mày lấy cái chìa khóa này xuống mở cái xe của bố, lấy bố tay cầm ở đây.
Now it's Osimhen.
Nó đi sửa.
Now this could be a chance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely feet. And here's Eze. He's on it, can he get away?
Bạn ơi. Và xoay chờ nó đẳng cấp thế giới của cậu bé. Gật đầu với cậu ơi. Nhé, khóa cửa luôn nhá.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cậu bé.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. A heavy challenge. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Ôi mẹ nó lag kìa. Vãi cái game mẹ nó lag không chơi có bóng được.
Kêu con mang kêu là ghé lắp thế lắp xuống làm gì kìa.
Để hai tay cho bố. Bây giờ muốn như nào trình bày. Mấy giờ ngủ tôi cần quan trọng mấy giờ anh ngủ anh mang máy cho tôi. 11 giờ này, bật máy lên bảo mẹ bật cho bố đang rửa tay nhưng mà đúng 11 giờ mang đây.
how will things develop from here?
Khi nào con phải ngoan 1 tháng chẳng hạn mình có thay đổi được đi bố mẹ mới được chứ.
And he's done it again.
Nó sắp tin rồi, và con cần cái máy tính thì con làm được cái bài
With finesse. Chance! Oh, surely that
Bố biết rồi,
deserved
con mở đi, ra ngoài ấy đi. Mở đi mua để cho mà một vài hôm tiến bộ đã. Bảo mẹ bật cho. 11 giờ mang đây, ông phải tiến bộ nó về thường xuyên. Tôi phải nhìn đến 1 tháng. Được 1-2 ngày ông lại bảo là đưa máy. Ê. Tôi một pha bóng nữa là
Michael can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Veron. And it's Hullet. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's opted for the long pass. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Quality ball.
ôi.
That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Argentina in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh,
Mẹ quả lác thua oan quá.
and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from
Osimhen has chosen to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha. This is promising.
Đặt nút mẹ đéo thấy hoạt động luôn, nó đấm như bay cả người.
Bullet. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. And it's come back out to him. Platini. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Eze. Vieira. Platini. And here's Eze. Vitinha. Now it's Eze. Eze's cross. And he's there to clear it.
Nghe ơi.
Goes for half time. That was a very watchable and entertaining.
Mà bật máy cái màng lắm rồi.
And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford
Đang đỏ em làm luôn đi.
They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
This might spell danger. And the shot! Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nhà dẻo thật. Nghèo đấy.
It's Bellingham. Pedro Neto. Bellingham has found the net here, of course.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he welcomes it in. Cross needs to be good. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Vitinha. Can he get it through? And the shots!
Ôi.
And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't just attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Neymar. Gabriel. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And here's Osimhen. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Jose. Now it's Osimhen. Bellingham.
Trời ơi.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Another save.
Nhìn nhà đã hay quá.
Well, height can make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's headed upfield. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball is out of play.
Làm luôn đi Dượng ơi. Xanh còn có thưởng nào?
Rudiger. Gabriel. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Dybala. Charlotte.
Ui, chân không hoạt động nhỉ em nhỉ?
Bullet. Musiala. Argentina looking to pass their way through.
Argentina really might just end up killing themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Yaya Toure. Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mẹ bắt đéo ghê vậy.
Off in and wins back the ball. That's good running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Charlotte. Another pass,
Trời ơi.
ticking over. Argentina are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Dybala. Gravenberg.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gravenberg. Here's Charlotte.
Đòi yếu thế nhở?
I thought it was going to happen then.
Cũng là da đen mà em.
What chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a sharp pass.
Thua rồi, mẹ.
Ribery receives it in a wide position. Rudiger going full tilt down the left.
Ôi gơi. Sao?
Oh, that's delightful.
Ôi, Dybala. Đùa.
And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair...
Mấy cái đơn hàng kia lại tụt rồi. Ừ. Ali Club. Chưa xin mừng làm cái bộ cánh này. Osimhen trận vừa rồi hơi quê nhỉ. Nào thế nào đây? Seller, Enkike, Urasi. Seller vào đi, phấn khởi. Các bạn có hàng hậu vệ cũng khá là thấp. Ta sẽ làm một cái tuổi mới. Nghe ơi, khóa cửa nhà chưa? Hai khóa rồi à? Long ơi!
Well, what a sight
Long!
this is. The colour, the
Long đâu con?
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary,
Seller.
and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the
Và xử
father
lý
of
của
total
Eze.
football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Nhà đứng cao thế mẹ. Thế sẽ ai là người đứng thấp đấy?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm. That's good play. Now, can they get him away? And this is Cruyff.
Well, he certainly
Mẹ
wasn't
hai
in the
hậu vệ
mood to
chạy
take
vào
that
ra đấy bia đã
risk.
vãi đái thật.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway.
Ui sửa đây rồi. Ê Văn C. Ca Văn Phu.
Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gravenberg. And it's Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pressing's intense.
Thật luôn.
And it's paid
Mẹ
off.
mắc quay ra đây mà chó má hay đâu.
Yeah. Tries to play it through. It has been a rather gentle day so
Oscar.
far. Pedro Neto. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Long ơi.
He ran himself into trouble there.
Long
Free
vào.
kick given away. Mosquera. And it's Gravenberg. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. And he's there to belt it away. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but...
Xuống nhà lấy đồ đi, bố trả con 123.000 rồi đấy. Ok thì lên đây để tính tiền với tôi.
Pull it.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chẳng ai nghịch cả.
Pull it. There's a lot of possibilities, but in the end it's...
Bố mày có phải biết là máy tính mày bị làm sao nữa à? Chết
This
thật.
might spell danger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
Mẹ.
Thuram attempts a clearance.
Không thể tin nổi, đúng là hậu vệ đáng lục tới mức gạo rồi bạn.
Just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Gets his head on it. Oh, Manchester United. There is the breakthrough. And And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
Ngay
class.
chỗ mà hay để bảo mua hiểm ấy.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking
Cày
team.
quá.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a
Cày
defensive situation into a
gì
goal, and
đấy?
it's very impressive.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Mở ra vào. Hôm nay ông ăn nốt 50.000. Ông đi xe mất bao nhiêu? Là bao nhiêu? 77 đúng không? Ông lấy cái đấy xong ông trừ cho tôi đi. Trừ xong rồi để mai kia khỏi phải chuyển sang sáng được. Mua hàng phải bảo bố nhá. Bây giờ lừa đảo nhiều. Bố nó bảo 3 lần rồi.
When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Xong em nói chưa? Nói chẳng nói gì vậy?
That won't be the last they'll see of him. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Eze. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. In with the challenge.
Argentina certainly could do with a
Argentina, certainly.
Just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bullet looking to add to his goal. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ôi, mẹ bóng chưa chạm nó ẩn rồi kìa.
And it's Lam.
Yêu được chịu.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their...
And it's been given away, and he's on his way! Pierre can so cleverly bypass the press. Lam. No, he's seen through all of that. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rudiger. And it's Eze. Vitinha. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's Bellingham. And he's well positioned here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Cafu.
Argentina still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is a brilliant interception. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
60 minutes played. Vitinha. de Ligt. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Hullet. Vieira. And it's Lam. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rudiger. Eze. And it's Gravenberch. And here's Sørloth. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vitinha, and it's Eze. It's Bellingham. That's very neat.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Eze. Looking to play him in. Vitinha. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Hullet. Cross from Cafu.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Một tí sân này anh vừa xem rồi, ở ngay chỗ gần trường Nguyễn Huệ.
Còn gần hơn.
Gần ngay Nguyễn Huệ, gần chỗ nghe học ấy, đi lên một tí nghe học tiếng Anh ấy. Chẳng biết gần hơn không. Thấy có vẻ đẹp phết, mới lạ. Long không gấp một nào cho bố mẹ à? Mai mày đi học không? Dạ. Có hả? Sao sáng nay giờ này học sáng nhiều thế? Sáng nay không học, sao không ở nhà không làm đi? Bạn qua. Làm đi, đứng dậy làm đi. Bố mày đã cáu đến bây giờ chẳng có quần áo mặc.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he's forced to go back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rafinha. Rudiger.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Chưa có bóng cái đội ơi! Trời ơi!
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to go forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Here's a man who his teammates can
Chỉ bóng
look
chán
to
thật.
at all times. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, what a climb!
Chuyện mình như nói chứ.
The whistle is gone and it is all over. So in the end,
Bạn hãy thử các vị trí ở phía hạt tiền đạo.
both sides.
Đã tắt lỗi đảo. pha của mình.
Ôi trời ơi, quần áo chất như núi. Mẹ ơi, cứu con sao?
Miu ơi. Miu mặc áo ấy này. Miu ơi, đang nhảy này, Miu nhảy này.
Đã không chọn được đất bao giờ đấy. À, cô đây.
Cái gì?
Đã không chọn được đất
Vô cho
bao
con
giờ
xem.
đấy. Chiều đây ạ.
Mới cất sáng nay. Này, ok nhé.
Chưa có nó bảo ở đâu cất cái đấy. Xong luôn.
Cái áo khoác mẹ tay sờ cũng còn ướt.
Vâng, bây giờ làm sao để đánh đầu được cũng là một vấn đề. Ta sẽ không đi bóng ở đáy biên nhiều nữa. Đây vào đó là các pha bóng xuống đáy biên.
The noise
The
is
noise
just
is
about
just
reaching
about
a
reaching a
crescendo
crescendo
here
here
as
as
these two sides get ready to lock horns. This
This is
is football
football
at
at
its
its finest.
Well, it
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. And this is Hullet. Up he goes! Goal! What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit with a
Classic
counter-attack
finish.
like that, It's like walking
Đây
into
là
sucker
Neto,
punch and
Pacho
then
Neto.
tasting.
Sau một pha mất bóng của Neto thì chúng ta bị phản công
Their opener.
và bị thủng
It
lưới.
is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Eze, Eze.
And the counter is on. Rudiger. Gravenberg. On de Ligt. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? Cross into the box.
Rồi.
And it's hoisted clear.
Cho sờ lờ vào mà quên mất để cho thằng kia và đánh đầu gì.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Chết mẹ rồi. Hậu vệ chúng ta không như hậu vệ bình thường đâu, hậu vệ epic của mình đâu. Không thể tin nổi, mét 9 mà cái vị nó bật qua suốt thôi. Nào nghiêm túc nào. Thua gì mà 3-4 trận một lúc vậy. Ít ai người ăn.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Những cái chậm không ăn.
And here's Eze. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution is lacking. Just eases him off the ball.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
It's Pele! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
Mẹ đôi Winger để thằng Ronaldo bật 2 quả.
Gravenberg. Vitinha. And it's Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Cái gì với các em, thua luôn ấy nhà để anh còn biết.
Pedro Neto. De Ligt. And Mosquera. Now he's off and running. Vitinha. And here's Osimhen. And that is a little undercooked.
Làm gì, tuổi con chưa đủ dùng chat đâu.
He's good. Super running, sharp movement.
Học cái gì?
Defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Eze. Gravenberg. And it's Bellingham. Drop. Bellingham!
Ôi, có tôi chơi gì đâu.
Nghe tôi con đây.
A moment that needed composure, and he has
2-1.
plenty of it.
Ok bạn ơi, Bellingham vẫn là cậu bé. Chúng ta sẽ thay đổi tất cả trận đấu này. Sẽ có một chiến thắng khi mà đã nghiêm túc lên.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Osimhen.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Cruyff has it out wide and in space. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Cái gì vậy?
Cruyff has it in a wide position. Pedro Neto absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to
Cái gì đấy, mẹ thằng lợn này ngu vậy.
of a forward's duties.
Flashes it across. Argentina are looking to break at pace.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Osimhen. And here's Bellingham. Pedro Neto.
À, có tí võ nghệ.
Pull it. Pele can see things others simply cannot. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way
Cái gì
through.
nhé, sao chạy
No chance
về?
for movement. Rudiger makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Được thằng
Referee's had
Jimmy này
enough,
khả năng
and
nghe
he's
trọng
blown
trí
his
quá.
whistle
Ồ,
for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Shapes to shoot!
ô kìa, nó bắt được kìa. Phải. Trời ơi. Oxyman.
Such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Miu ơi, điện thoại bố nào. Miu ơi. Điện thoại bố ai gọi bố đấy? Hả? Miu ơi, long cho lấy cái bố điện thoại này.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pullet is fouled.
Cái gì? Không phải nghe.
Rijkaard.
Con nước gọi ạ. Alo, đang ngồi nhậu em ơi.
Intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped
Anh
it.
vẫn chưa, anh đang ngồi nghịch một tí.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Tôi không bật cam được cho nên nó tế nhị lắm. Tôi nhậu đây là chuyện sau rồi, anh đang ngồi nhá. Đang ngồi Dũng gì. Ok, ngồi đi, anh đừng bật tí nhá.
Chơi game à?
Nhá. Quay đây.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short.
Không thể tin được mẹ. Vậy mà nó còn đỡ được.
Great vision. It's played through for him. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pedro Neto.
Pecho Neto. Các bộ khung Pecho Neto vẫn được đá chính.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7, camisa 14,
Well
camisa
seen,
18.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Ronaldinho, substituição.
Passing nice and neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. Now the delivery. Oh, well played. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that It's one way to get his defending done.
Có.
Ok con chê mà anh đá ra rồi mà còn quen không nữa tới sao chạy
Substituição do time do Brasil.
Brazil making consecutive changes
Cút
here.
mọi ba cái đấy cho nghé
Just
thôi.
some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile.
Đừng bắn nước nhà rồi con, nó làm gì đấy? Ai lấy Thành? Ơ.
Các bạn con.
Cleared away.
Các bạn con đến thật là bốn
Gravenberch.
Thì bố nghe là kiểu Mỹ. Bố nghe là mỗi chữ lấy thạch thôi.
And
Bố mới
now
hỏi
a
con hỏi
chance to
ai.
counter.
Thì thôi,
Well, he's going to be
nói
disappointed
chuyện
with
với ông
that.
Bô không thể như thế được.
Batistuta.
Thì bảo không thể như thế được, em bố phải bảo là thế sao tự nhiên con lại ra đây lấy thạch vậy, ra ngoài đi để bố ấy nào, tự nhiên ra chỗ bố nó xiên vậy.
Bergomi. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And he's forced to go back. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Driving on and making good progress. McAllister has a look inside the box. And it's Dybala. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just
Urasi.
unrelenting, Peter, wave
Cầu
after
thủ đốc ngu.
wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. Dybala plays it short. Good read, needed to be. Girassi has given away a free kick. And that's a good-looking ball. Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear.
Gì đây, đánh đầu không? Chuyển về đúng không? Mẹ. Đá bẩn bựa thật.
Maldini.
Trời gì đấy?
McAllister.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to.
Real chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Girassi. Nice sequence of passes this. Shoots! And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they won't.
Pop với Polybatcha sợ